launch time with the Ginger Ninja from Sussex Kayak Fishing, Jake Davidson. He's buggered off and I'm about 100 yards out and I've already caught a fish. So, first bass of the trip. Just thought I'd chuck out the lure rods while we went somewhere. And here she comes. That's a nice quick and easy start, guys. Okay, one bass. Got a rule here because I'd like 2 for the table today, but it's already got bass marked on it with the required length, which is 42 centimetres for the UK. So we won't take any fish smaller than 42 centimetres. Now this one here is holding it right around. It's literally just about takeable, but I think as it's only just and he's lightly hooked, we're going to put it back. Well, they don't often come quicker than that. You only got time to do the intro of the video and bam, you've got a bass. Anyway, Jake's just not listened to me, he's gone off, so I could stay where they were, but I'm going to go and catch him up and see what he's up to. So I think for today we're going to do this for a little while. Going to get down to like the bassy mark. We normally do that at low tide. It's high tide at the moment, so not really done it much at high tide down here, and it's a little bit more tricky. At low tide you can see all the features and the rocks quite easily. But yeah, we're going to go round what we call the pound at Holywell, and then we're probably going to go out and just have a mixed bottom species. We ain't got a lot of bait, but I'd like to catch a Dover sole from the kayak. Caught one off the beach the other day. Well, I caught several off the beach the other day. So yeah, Dover sole. I love Dover sole. And you know, Jake wants a ray and a smooth hound, so we'll see what we can do out there. So what I'm doing is I'm trolling, and I'm going a bit faster than I normally would because Jake's buggered off. But I normally try and do 1.5 to 2 knots. And I like to troll floating lures because I fish 2 lures, normally at different depths. I mean, both, I've just gone with what I feel is right for today, so they're both pretty much the same lure. But yeah, I normally troll 2 different depths out each side and floating diving lures. So if I do stop to play a fish, the other lure doesn't sink to the bottom and then just snag up on one of the rocks. That's the theory. You can end up in a little bit of a pickle if it's productive. Got to keep the kayak to stop it spinning up the other line, but hopefully we won't do that again today, but it is possible. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we're just chatting to Jake and it's off. This is what I mean about trying to keep the kayak straight, so I'm using the rudder to stop it spinning around the other line. So that was in front of those rocks there, Jake. So we ought to turn around and do another pass in a minute.
Yeah, sounds good.
So he's right under the boat now, guys. Little one, chuck him back. Thank you, mate. Daddy now. Might be Jake's first real fish from the kayak, teasing him slightly.
Oh, I've seen it. What a luck beauty. Woohoo! Oh, yes, baby. Come on. Come on,
Right, and then I'll come round.
there we go. Lovely bass. About £3 probably. Something like that. PB bass, happy days.
That's not too bad. Well, you haven't been doing it long, have you?
I haven't. It's a nice fish that. Put up a bit of a fight for once. Yeah, go for the dinner table.
Okay, I'll come round. Another little schoolie. Take a look at her, see if she's a keeper. It'd be nice to take two home today. Don't take them that often, but at the moment I'm enjoying eating a little bit of bass. The place is small, so here it comes. Is it going to be a sizable one? Maybe. Here's another one. Just sort of half casted this one out and the other one went off, so not a great time for a take, but it's a fish, so we're not going to complain about when they take it. But she's coming in. It's literally bang on 42, but he's going back. It's another one. See, I'm happy doing this, but you want to go ray fishing, we go ray fishing. Been too busy working on the van. But it's beautiful fish, this one. In the water you can see him, it's a little bit better. Not quite your regular schoolie. Only lightly hooked in the lip. That's not a bad one. I threw the 42cm away thinking I might get a bit of a better one, and there she is. That's mission accomplished. So we're going to go and anchor up now, and yeah, anchor up and fish for something else. Jake's desperate for a ray, so we've got to go and get him one. Another fish, guys. Stop myself wrapping around that other line. I think this might be a mackerel. I think it's very small. Oh, that's a tiny little schoolie. A little papa. Little. There we go. Yeah. So I'll just put that one back, and there's another one. Bass number 7 or 8. Can't remember now. I think it's bass 7. So it's only going to be a little baby again. Little baby. When he stops having a fit, I'll unhook him.
You got that on a similar lure to one of mine actually.
Sometimes they just sew themselves up, don't they?
Oh, God, yeah. They're getting the right tickle.
Right, we are free. Thank you very much. Oh, dropped him.
Yeah, mine does that. And it goes under the chair and then I
I hate the under the chair ones.
Get here now! You always the fish you want to put back as well.
Got a dab. Oh no, place. Woo. Started fishing on the bottom. Jake's after his. What are you after? Elusive ray. Only tiny little baby. Only little one. Jake wanted me to catch him a back ray because he just wants one. So I thought I'll have a go. Oh, I don't think it is actually. It's a doggy. It's your other target species. I did think the ride was knocking a little bit like a doggy. Put it back down there and get the 4-back ray next cast. Look at that. Pathetic fishies. Never mind. Had another bite on the left one. There he is. Doggy bite again on the other rod. He's eaten 2 hooks again. The last one had swallowed 2 of the hooks. This one swallowed 2 of the hooks. They're trying to make it hard to let go. Whatever that was, nearly dragged my rod out of the kayak and snapped the trace.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's back then.
I think it was a taupe.
Taupe?
I do, honestly think that was a taupe.
Something's coming through again on mine.
That was like so fast.
Missed it. Oh, it snapped it, you said, didn't it?
Yes, it's literally, it just literally yanked. The rod nearly left the kayak.
Shit.
And it broke a 50-pound hook length.
Yeah, shit. It snapped a 50-pound hook length.
Yeah.
That's something big. Sharp.
Yeah, so that is 50-pound amnesia. And it is literally cut straight off. I was on hook in that place and the rod just went. I just grabbed it before it left the kayak.
Oh.
That's got to have been a taupe. Right, I'm bored of these places, I tell you. Pardon? Like a double reef here. And it has to hold bass all year round. Look at it. Amazing. So we're in 12 foot of water and the rocks come up to the top. Beautiful. Oh, a bass, guys. Only a little one, I think. That's number 8. the morning, been out with Jake, and I've had a dogfish and a smoothhound, 2 of his target fishes. Didn't get the ray. We lost what we think was a take, and I'm not sure how much footage we got of that horrendous vicious take that just ended up with a bite off. I've had 7 bass so far. Might get a couple more on the way back in. But I lost count of the number of plays, a dozen or so plays. But, yeah, it's been good. So another mixed session, but yeah, nice one. Lovely day to be at sea. So if you're interested in anything fishing and fishing, carry on. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and you never know what you might see next. It might be a kayak video, it might be fly fishing, it might be carp fishing, it might be stalking, pike fishing, it might be light rock fishing. But thanks for watching. Cheers. Really get any better than this, eh? Isn't that beautiful?